It took forever for it to boot up. So, it says my game progress is like not even halfway, but we're almost done with the story. We are almost done with the story. I kid you not. I think the extra stuff is like discovering all the coffee recipes, and there is like a little bit of extra story. But anyway, last time well, last time we had Freya needing coffee really, really badly. Instead, we put her to bed. Then Bailey's and Lua made up. And then Gala showed up as a werewolf. And for some reason, my Twitter is blowing up with that scene. My Twitter has been blowing up non-stop since last week because of that scene. All I did was post that scene, and like everyone's like, "Oh my god, I love it!" Oh god. Anyway, let's continue onward. Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Couchella 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. Yeah, we seem to be having immigration problems today, according to the news. And yeah, these days it's hard. You can't really get away with depicting various people or species or whatever in your media, in your movies, books, media, whatever, without some heavy criticism, because it happens. Like, you gotta respect it. Anyway, let's start today. Welcome. Hey, Brandon. Good evening, Freya. You look very cheerful today. And it's all thanks to you. What did I do? I finally got a good night's sleep last night. Like, I slept like a log. A proper 12 hours of closing my eyes and not thinking about anything. Oh, I wish I could do that. Good for you. You really needed that. I know. But I had the deadline coming. I've been pushing myself to finish this draft. A bit too much, I guess. So, how's it going now? You won't believe this. I probably will. But when I woke up this afternoon, the words just flowed through me like water. And not forced crap like I've been writing recently. And that's why taking a break is important. Yeah. You don't need to start lecturing me now. So, what's your plan now? Now? As in right this moment? I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. And after that, I'll continue writing. Sounds like a solid plan. You know where the restroom is. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But... See? There's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me. Oh. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Freya. Brandon. I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made. And the scare I gave you. The scare? Have you seen my Twitter? Have you seen my Twitter? You are literally the reason my Twitter is blowing up right now. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No! It's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please, accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least, a little. Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon. Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. That is coffee, honey, and cinnamon. Sugar and spice for the lady with the vices. Hey! Oh, well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Brandon, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But, to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready. Just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? No, they don't. They don't. they do not. They only saw the headline, or glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame him though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous, it's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves into isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why, at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, excuse me for asking this. Yes. But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday. But I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me. Or, worst case, hurting myself. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positives. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure. What are you having? The same as yesterday. Which one was the ginger? Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, I'm doing some latte art. Eh? Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever is on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference. Damn it. And me without water. Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There was almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. So why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening was the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to a party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party? I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party? That might be a bit too far. Welcome, huh? Oh, snap! What the hell? Oh no! Dad? What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes! Dad! What happened? Brandon, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk! Why does the milk need to process? Here. Dang. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our Nekomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. I think that actually ends the day. Oh boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row? An emergency at your place? Well, at least some people think you're your place. as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Ha! Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kind of understand them. I hope Hendry's all right. I don't know if I should go for the tomorrow. Because this one's short. I hope Hendry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic. But I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. That one was short. Well, okay, not as short as I originally thought, but it is kind of short. Because usually mine go for 30 minutes, and I still have like 8 minutes. Huh. Maybe I should cut this one short, because essentially there is another day. Well, there's another day. But and then we get to like the ending. But I don't know if I should do that next week or I'm pretty sure people are concerned about I'm pretty sure there's people concerned about Gala and what happens to him. And I'm pretty sure people are concerned about this new arc. I'm not big on leaving it like a suspense. At least for this one. We'll go, because this one was actually pretty short. We'll keep going. Police raid on private Couchella after party is biggest drug and sex related bust of the year. Oh, wow. Is that a butt? Why did I say that? Fight broke out during Couchella. Culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Couchella would go on. I mean, this stuff is common. This stuff is common. It would be rare to cancel a concert just because of a fight and a drug and sex bust. It would be rare. Usually you'd have to have something bigger to cancel such a thing. Like it would have to be like a mass shooting or something. All right. Welcome. Hey, Pop. Oh, dang, what was his voice? He has not been here in, well, for me, weeks. What was his voice? Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. But the cop was supposed to be watching this area, hanging out in a coffee shop. I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Brandon, I really need an express mode. Express mode. Oh my god. Oh, maybe I should have waited. I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Heh, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. Heh, it is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I made it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh, yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck, man. You have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it. I just noticed he has SPD on his hat. I think it's Seattle Police Department, but still, I can't help but think of Power Rangers SPD. Oh, sorry for breaking. Sorry for that tangent. Because he really helped me a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital, some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. He helped a lot, getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seemed like it happened out near Couchella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far. But he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Rachel! Rachel, is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, can I have a cup of hot chocolate? Can I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark? Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. That's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon. Thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then. It'll take a few days before he fully recovers. But no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know. But still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. when all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please, don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. And I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk. Girl voices are hard. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like? And link him directly to me? Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify. And they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find him was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa! How did it all connect up? I need to breathe. They were Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. And that was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So, there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch. But he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it. It might be weird to hear about it. It might be weird to hear it about something. Ah! Oh, come on. It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya. But she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Brandon. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then. See you. Give me a sec. It's still chats. Bailey's is updated. Bailey's update now says, escaping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo exhibition. Hide. Longing for deep slumber. Bitter heart. Shadows that will help you try to hide. Black magic. Sweet, cool, and magically wakes you up. Chocolate miracle. Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. Gingerbread coffee. Sweetened with brown sugar to satisfy the cookie monster. Fresh, healthy drink from Morocco. Midsummer. Sweet and memorable like the summertime blues. Sweet and cool like outer space. Warm, cozy. Are you gonna leave us as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest, and I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would have never existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Okay. I'll leave the finale for next week. Because that is all that... Because, yeah. So, next week will be the... Well, I guess I can't really say it's... No, let's call it a finale. And then what comes after is extra. What will come after will be extra stuff. So, let's say there will be about 2 weeks Well, two more, at least two more videos. So I'm done for with that. I am done for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, because I sure have. We're gonna, and that was today's coffee talk.